Archangel Michael says a person who betrayed you is now desperate to make things right. They've been trying to reach you. Their soul is heavy with regret and shame over what they did to you, but there's something they still haven't told you. A final truth that changes everything about why they hurt you. This is not just about saying sorry. They need to reveal the full story before true healing can begin. Archangel Michael has stepped in because this connection is important for both your souls. The time for truth and healing has arrived. They've been sending you signs, hoping you'll be open to hearing them out just one more time. Before the betrayal, you shared a powerful bond with this person. That connection still exists beneath the hurt and pain. Have you been thinking about them lately for no reason? Maybe their name comes up randomly in conversation. Perhaps you've seen things that remind you of them, or they've appeared in your dreams. These are not coincidences. They are actively trying to rebuild the bridge between you that was broken by their actions. Archangel Michael sees their efforts to reconnect with you. He watches as they send thought after thought in your direction, hoping to soften your heart. The energy between you two remains strong despite everything. The betrayal damaged your trust, but it couldn't break the soul connection that brought you together in the first place. The power to heal this wound rests in your hands now. This moment of potential forgiveness won't stay open forever. Their heart grows heavier each day with the weight of what they did. The window for true reconciliation narrows as time passes and hearts harden. Archangel Michael stands between your energies, creating a sacred space where healing can happen. He knows both sides of this story and sees how healing will benefit both souls. You may have noticed objects that remind you of them appearing in your path. Photos you thought were lost suddenly turning up, their favorite song playing when you turn on the radio. These signs show their energy reaching toward you, hoping for a chance to make things right. If this connection isn't restored, both of you will carry this unfinished business into future lives. The pain will continue until it's finally resolved. Like this video right now, to open your heart to the message they need to share. Archangel Michael says this person carries the weight of their betrayal every day. It follows them like a shadow. They cannot escape. They've come to understand the true impact of their actions, the pain they caused you, the trust they broke, the relationship they damaged through their choices. What they need to explain connects directly to wounds you still carry. Parts of the story you never understood. Questions that still trouble your mind when you think about what happened. The truth they hold could finally answer why they did what they did. Not to excuse their actions, but to help you understand the full picture that you never saw. They see now how deeply they hurt you. Their greatest regret is the pain they caused and the time that's been lost between you. They would give anything to go back and make different choices. Archangel Michael feels their sincere desire to make amends. Their soul cannot find peace knowing how things were left between you. Their betrayal has become their greatest life lesson. You were chosen for this message because healing this wound is important for your soul journey too. The pain you carry affects your ability to trust and love fully. The possibility of reconciliation stands before you now. A chance to hear the full truth, to understand what really happened, and to release the burden of anger you've carried. This healing may begin with pain as old wounds reopen, but it ends with freedom that both of you desperately need. Type forgive in the comments to strengthen the healing energy between your souls. Archangel Michael says, this person's energy has been appearing in your life. Objects moving slightly when you think of them. Lights flickering when their name comes up in conversation. You may have felt sudden emotional shifts when alone, sadness or anger rising up without clear cause. These are moments when their energy touches yours, stirring old feelings. Your dreams have contained messages you haven't fully recognized, people who look like them or situations that mirror your shared past. These are not random dream images, but attempts to reconnect, This person focuses their thoughts on you constantly. They direct their energy toward making things right. Every day they send prayers and hopes that you'll be open to hearing them out. Archangel Michael is amplifying these signs so you'll notice them. He strengthens the energy between you, just enough for you to feel their presence. Without his help, their efforts would go unnoticed. You may have heard phrases or words that were meaningful between you two. Songs or sayings that had special significance in your relationship. These are not coincidences, but attempts to jog your memory. The truth they need to share has waited for this precise moment. They couldn't reach out sooner because you weren't ready to hear it. Now the time is right for both of you. Their regret grows stronger as they draw closer to you energetically. The veil of misunderstanding between you thins as they prepare to reveal what really happened. If you wish to strengthen this healing connection further, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering adds power to the forgiveness energy Archangel Michael is creating between your souls. Your contribution honors the sacred work of healing relationships that were broken by misunderstanding and hurt. The moment for truth draws near. Type 777 to fully open your heart to healing. Archangel Michael says the opportunity for reconciliation won't last forever. The window for healing this relationship narrows with each passing day. You must decide if you're ready to hear the full truth. Their energy cannot break through your walls if you keep them firmly in place. Your willingness is the key that opens the door. The complete story they carry has waited for the right moment to be shared. That moment is now, when both of you have gained enough wisdom to handle the truth. You stand at a crossroads of forgiveness. What you learn will shed light on dark corners of your past. It will bring understanding where there was only confusion and hurt. The emotional weight around you when you think of them is shifting, a heaviness that's becoming lighter. This is their energy moving from regret toward hope as connection becomes possible. Archangel Michael works to clear the pathway between you. He knows that healing this relationship will free both of you to move forward. The lesson within this pain is almost complete. You may feel your heart opening and closing when you think of them, a push and pull between anger and curiosity. This is your energy responding to their attempts to reach you. Nothing will be the same once you hear what they have to say. Your perception of the betrayal will shift. Your understanding of your shared history will transform. They gather their courage daily, hoping you'll allow them to explain. Every thought they send contains their wish for one conversation to make things right. Type 333 now to receive the divine clarity Archangel Michael wants to share with you. Archangel Michael says the full truth involves circumstances you don't know about, hidden factors that shaped what happened between you and this person. They've carried the burden of this secret alongside the guilt of betraying you. It has been a double weight on their soul, growing heavier with each passing year. What they need to reveal contains both painful truth and unexpected healing. The complete picture may shock you at first, but will ultimately set both of you free. Some revelations hurt before they heal. Find quiet moments to prepare your heart for this truth. When you're alone, take deep breaths and imagine your chest opening like a door. Their message needs an open heart to be received fully. You may feel a tightness in your throat when you consider forgiving them, a knot of emotion that rises up when you picture their face. This is the unspoken words between you trying to find release. Look at photos from happier times if you still have them. Remember who this person was before the betrayal. These memories create a bridge for understanding to cross over. The night before sleep and the moments just after waking are when you'll feel their energy most strongly. The logical mind is quieter then, allowing deeper connection. Pay attention to thoughts that come during these times. Archangel Michael works to remove the walls of hurt between you. He dissolves old pain so new understanding can take its place. His light carries their message directly to your heart, bypassing the mind's objections. If you wish to strengthen this healing process, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering amplifies the forgiveness energy, flowing between your souls and honors Archangel Michael's sacred work of relationship healing. Your contribution helps create the perfect conditions for truth to emerge and old wounds to finally close. Type 999 now to fully activate the divine forgiveness energy Archangel Michael has created. Archangel Michael says the moment of revelation approaches. This person's energy surrounds you now, waiting for permission to share their truth. The air around you feels different when you consider hearing them out, a lightness that wasn't there before. This is the weight of judgment beginning to lift. As understanding becomes possible, they stand vulnerable before you, offering their truth without knowing how you'll receive it. This act of courage shows how important making things right has become to them. The final piece they need to share will complete the puzzle of what happened. It stands ready to transform your understanding. Long-held questions will finally find their answers. When you open to their message, you might feel warmth spreading from your heart outward, a release of tension in your shoulders or back. These physical signs show healing beginning to flow. Archangel Michael holds the space for this healing conversation. His energy surrounds both of you with protection as truth emerges. Without him, old patterns might prevent real understanding. The person has gathered every ounce of courage to reach this point. Through fear of rejection and shame over past actions, they have persisted. Their determination shows the importance of what must be shared. You stand at the threshold of a new chapter between you. What comes next could transform bitter memories into valuable lessons. It could turn an ending into a new beginning. They wait now, their truth ready to be spoken, their heart open despite the risk of further rejection. Type heal now to complete the sacred connection and receive the final truth they need to share. Archangel Michael says the channel for truth has opened. The possibility of understanding has been created between your souls. You may feel a mixture of emotions rising to the surface: relief, surprise, lingering hurt, and perhaps even gratitude. These feelings acknowledge the complexity of what has passed between you. The person who betrayed you feels lighter now that the opportunity to explain has been created. Having reached out across the divide, they have done what their soul needed to do. Whether you choose to forgive or simply understand, you now hold the power to release this burden from your own heart. The knowledge they've carried can finally find its home. Type Amen to seal this divine healing process, blessed by Archangel Michael's loving presence.